guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna. For those of you who are new here, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. A great big shout out to my channel members for supporting my channel. Thank you. All right, so we are setting up again for another week of Hobonichi Weeks Wednesday. I am in my moterm, as always, using my one-piece Hobonichi Weeks January Start English edition, as always. I'll take out the little stencil that I use from Christy Marie Designs, and she sent that to me. And then when I'm doing setup, I do like to take out my Hobonichi Weeks. Okay, it is getting a little chunky, so even if I take out the birthday card from my friend Poet, it's definitely getting thicker. I will use this until the end of the year and keep it all together, but it's certainly thinner than a lot of planner systems just because of the Tomoe River paper. You're already going to get a thinner product, even with all of the stickers and whatnot that I put in here. This is the week that we're setting up. Now, fun fact, I had actually set up this week in error. So you're actually going to see this layout twice. And so I'm trying something new, and I'll talk about why when I show you last week. But we're going to do a bit of a dashboard layout. I just did a haul video, although it'll come out after this, where I showed you this. I did get this from Temu. And so we're going to do a pink and blue spread. In fact, I love that right there. So let's put our color down. Now, I'd love you to think that I was super clever in putting this down, because this is where the days of the week are going to go, but my boxes weren't even, so that's really the reason that's there. So on Monday, I am in the office. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in the office, and Friday I'm actually in the office only half day. So there's that. Let's pick another blue. And the reason for that is I only want pink and blue as much as possible. Oh, it looks the same. This is a mild liner. It looks a little different. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and part of Friday, because I work from home there. So this also means I'll highlight the box. And for me, it's really a visual thing. And when I label things, hopefully it'll make more sense. Actually, let me just color the box in. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then part of Friday. Okay, and then this means something. And if you're new here, if it looks like I'm trying to figure things out, that's how it actually goes around here. This is my daily and weekly tarot pull. I treat it like a horoscope. I pull a card before I start work, and then it sort of gives me an idea of what my day's been like. And I don't know how much I believe in it, but for the last few weeks, I've been dealing with a lot of different things, work-related, health-related, whatever. And a lot of the cards that I've been pulling have been, you're stronger than you think, you can do this, you know, lean on your friends, forgiveness is also forgiving yourself for getting so angry and worked up about things. And it just gives me a little bit of a respite in the beginning of my day to just like, Now I know that I'm a super drama queen, but I also know that I'm dealing with a lot of stuff. So it just gives me just a moment of calm or a moment of reflection. And then I don't think about it again until I pull the card the next day. So it's been a really interesting journey, I have to say. So let me mark some things, then we'll stick down some stickers and we'll go from there. All right, so this is how I've marked it out. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. partial working from home, partial in the office. This will be my word of the week. We'll do some deco down here. For the days I'm in the office, I put down what's being offered for breakfast and for lunch. I didn't do that for Friday because we're actually having a get together that morning. So I don't need to know what's in the cafeteria because I won't be eating it. And then every day I do have lunch because I film lunches when I am working. I've got a section for notes. That's to help me remember some tasks for the next week. And then I'll put the total of overtime that I've worked for this week at the end of the week. I do plan working overtime when I'm working from home. So definitely Tuesday, Wednesday, and then probably a little bit Saturday and or Sunday. I monitor my hours because there's a certain amount of hours I can do on a monthly basis. This is where I put my daily tarot pull. So there will be the card that's pulled, and then I'll put a description of what that card means. And so let's just add some deco. I really like these. Now they're really thin, so I always love a washi sticker in my Hobonichi because then that doesn't bulk it up as much as some of my other stickers could. That's very pretty. Down here, let's do one. And we'll do it to the side like there, and then we'll put our little bit of a tracker. So that's a good week, and that's a not good week. And then down here we can have quote. And then down here we can have thoughts. And I do like seeing the week. I can actually put this up here. I don't think I've used this color. So this is August 7 through 13, 2023. Doesn't matter that it's light because off camera I'll just go ahead and darken that up. And this is quote. And this is thoughts. And it helps me map things out so that I remember what things mean. Okay, so I've got the work week down. And I can write to this space. And so I'm going to make the space for the word a little smaller just so I can bring a sticker on this side. All right, so we're done with setup. Last week looked like this. I did use for the entire week my coffee pen, and again I've got the same one at work, so the ink weight is the same. And even though it writes thin, I can definitely tell the difference between these two, although this is a 0.5 and this is 0.3, so that makes sense. So this is definitely darker, but again, as long as it's all the same on the page, then I'm cool with that. The word of the week was perquisite, and that refers to something extra that someone receives in addition to regular pay. So perks, job perks, actually comes from that word. I did not know that. So that's why I'm like, oh, I'm definitely going to use that as my word of the week, because I just thought job perks, that perks part, because that's a word. I just thought it was just always a standalone like that. I didn't realize it was short for something else. I did track my what I ate for lunch, my overtime and all that. And then the quote was, "It's a beautiful day to leave me alone." And I got slammed on Friday. I got slammed on Monday. It was super productive week, which was great, and I got a lot done. But as much as I got done, it just seems like it's like never-ending laundry. Like I just can't see the end of it. And so, yeah, there were a couple of times. Oh no, it was Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday because I was in the office these 2 days. I started at 6:30 on both days, and by 8 o'clock, I was just mentally exhausted. People kept asking for things. We're shorthanded already. The clerk was out, so it was just me. So not only am I doing my job and the two people who left before my manager's job, but I'm also doing things that my manager used to do, and then I had to take some of the clerk's job. And I was frazzled. So there was a couple of times on Thursday that I actually wanted to just cry. And that's how I relieve stress and frustration at work. But then I went to the doctor, so I was out of the office by 2. And then there was just no one. But, when you don't have the personnel, you just don't have the personnel. So it's just been rather stressful. But I do like the look of it. And even though it started out quite colorful with all of the black ink on here, it actually seems quite muted now. This one's a lot paler than I thought it would be, but again, once I put all the ink down, then the overriding color is actually going to be black. And I'll probably use this pen here. I do like this when I'm doing my paperwork, but this one, it just seems too inky here. On my paperwork, fine, but here, just too much. I know. I'm weird. Anyway, I'd love to know what you guys think. If you're interested, stay tuned and I'll go ahead and put up the video of the meals that I ate during this work week. Otherwise, that's it for me for now. And as always, aloha. Hey guys, lunch for today, Monday, July 31st, is 2 chili cheese dogs. It's beanless chili. I've got some corn, some cheese, and some French fried onions just for texture. I'll have this with water. Breakfast, I had a turkey sandwich with water, and I had a coffee midday. That's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Guys, lunch for today, Wednesday, August 2nd. Sorry about the lighting, but it's just a bunch of leftovers mixed in a bowl and heated up, covered in some sriracha. I've got a bolillo roll with some butter. For breakfast, I had some yogurt, blueberry, and honey. I haven't had my coffee since I'm working from home. I'll probably have my coffee around 3 and water throughout. That's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, lunch for today, Thursday, August 3rd, is a tuna sandwich. I have been slammed today. So that's it for lunch. Breakfast was a musubi, water all day, and yeah, I'm exhausted. And it's only 11. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, lunch for today, Friday, August 4th, is a leftover Subway sandwich from last night. It's a cold cut combo. I will eat it with the sweet teriyaki sauce that they have. I started at 6:30 this morning. It's 11 something and I'm mentally drained. I got slammed. I keep getting slammed and I just want to eat and cry. So I'm going to take a bit of a break and just try to enjoy my lunch. I had yogurt for breakfast, water throughout, and yeah. Guys, I'm struggling. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you have or had a great weekend. Bye.